Hello, my name is Boston John and I'm an alcoholic. And today I want to make this video and explain how AA and doing the step work in AA is like having your own time machine. And what I mean by that is what AA asks you to do is to take a look back at not just your drinking, but your behavior, your relationships, what it's like to be with you as a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, what's it like to employ or be employed by you, what's it like to be a friend, coworker, all that stuff. AA wants you to know what you are like under those conditions where you have to interact with other people. One of the first things AA wants you to do is when you look back, they want you to list who you're mad at and what did they do to make you mad? How did it affect you? And then AA will have you fill that out. So I want you to take a good hard look back at your life. Then, this is more the step 4 process. While doing that step, AA is going to ask you to take a look at that list you've made. We want you to go back again and ask yourself, with all these resentments and issues, what was the role you played? How did you get there? What happened that these people are on this list? And one of the things that helped me to see it from the other person's side was, if somebody I were involved with at some point in my life were to do a 4-step and write their list of resentments, would I be on their list? And so the 4th step is setting you up, ideally, to make another list a little later on saying, these are the people I've hurt, whether it be financially, physically, fiscally, or some other way. And in that sense, when you make that 8th step list, AA and the person going through the work is under the assumption that I'm going to do my best to straighten these things out. And that's where I think of AA as being the great big time machine. When I got to AA and I thought about my life and looking back, I thought all the damage was done. I have to live with whatever regret, remorse I currently have. They have to live with whatever anger they have, because there was nothing I could really do about it. The idea of going back to people I had harmed or hurt was beyond me, at least certainly beyond the version of me that initially came into AA. I didn't have it in me to do it. And I had resigned myself to simply going, okay, I guess that's it. Can't see those people anymore, or can't bring that topic up, or resigning myself to being uncomfortable around certain people where I knew I messed up, or I knew I did things I shouldn't have done. And I didn't know how to fix it. And that's the beauty of AA. AA is not just simply about, okay, don't drink, don't get high. AA is about, okay, let's take a good hard look at all your relationships and let's see if we can repair the damage. One of the lines in the book, you'll see it mentioned in the 9th step, is that there's a long period of reconstruction ahead. And as alcoholics, we must take the lead. We now have it in us to go back and try and repair the damage as best we can. And a lot of that is done with just being open and honest and admit. And basically, when you hear, let's clean our side of the streets, that's what this is. Let me publicly, verbally, one-on-one with the person I've hurt, own the behavior, apologize, set it straight, amend the behavior, and try and get right with that person. Sometimes getting right with them may be simply the conversation. You'll spend time talking with someone maybe you never thought you'd talk to again, or you never thought this particular topic or incident would come up again, but it does. And these are the tough conversations sometimes that you have outside of an AA meeting, doing the real footwork. So when I say AA is like a time machine, we get to go back in time and repair, fix, and mend that relationship to some degree through that conversation, or through that conversation and compensation. For me, I took things from people that did not belong to me, whether they knew it or not. It was eating at me. And I knew that AA demanded I go back and make it right. That allowed me to be a free man. Through AA's time machine, the clean house steps of the process, you get to go back, literally go back in time. My cat's about to jump here. Let's get it over with. Come jump. You coming? All right. Now I gotta get you off because we're making a little video. AA allows me to go back and repair the damage and repair the relationship, or at least put it in a position where I got right and made the effort with that person. And whether a new friendship or that old friendship is rekindled may not matter as much as that person knowing you straightened it out and you knowing inside that you did the tough stuff in AA. Anybody can show up at a meeting, anybody can chair a meeting, anybody can pour coffee. It's the stuff we do outside of AA with people who have no idea about step work, no idea about the process you're going through, but going back and getting right with people and repairing your past. And that's the key to AA. AA knows better than to just say, go to a bunch of meetings, get a sponsor, relax, and don't drink or use no matter what. AA understands that's not going to work. So what AA does instead is goes back and allows you to attack the problems and issues that have accumulated over your lifetime based on decisions you made, and gives you a chance to repair that. So the key in AA to a good future is repairing the past. Once it made sense, once I got it, it was easier to move forward. That's been my experience so far in AA with the step work, going back, repairing damage, and getting right with people. And today is another day where the reason why I didn't drink or use is not because I quit, it's because I don't feel like it. And the reason why I don't feel like it is I've cleared up a lot of that mess, and I feel a lot better about who I am and the situations I'm in. And that to me has been the key for continuous sobriety in AA. Anyway, again, just my opinions and my experience in AA and the step work. Good luck in your journey.